So let's say you've got a paper to write for English class and you've got to set it up in MLA format. Well, the first thing you need to do is open your word processing program, and if that program is Microsoft Office Word 2007, then you'll follow these steps. First, click on Start and then find Microsoft Office Word 2007. Mine's right here. You might have to go through all programs and then go through Microsoft Office and then go to Office Word. Once the program opens, the first thing you'll want to do is check your margins. So click on Page Layout, and then click on Margins, and make sure they're 1 inch all the way around. After you've done that, you're going to want to check to make sure you've got it double spaced. So click on Paragraph, change the line spacing to double, and make sure it says 0 and 0 on before and after, otherwise you'll get weird extra breaks. So double spacing, 0 before, 0 after. Then click OK. The next thing you'll want to do is check your font. Make sure it's Times New Roman 12-point font. Then the last thing you've got to do before you start typing is insert the page numbers. So click on Insert, and then click on Page Numbers. You're going to want them at the top of the page on the right. So go to Top of Page, and then go to this one, plain number 3 is on the right. After it inserts it, you need to type your last name and add a couple spaces to get it away from the page number itself. Then close the header and footer by clicking Close Header and Footer. That'll get you back to the body of the text. Now, you've got to set up your header. So, the first thing you need is your name. So type your first name, and then your last name. Then push Enter. And if you double spaced everything correctly, it should automatically snap down 2 lines. The next thing you need to do is write your instructor's name. So write instructor name, whatever that may be. Then you've got to write the class name. So write English, whatever your course number is. And the last thing you need is the date. I do it the easy way by going Alt Insert T, and that'll give me this little window so I can pick from the list. And I want the European style day, month, year. So 19 January 2010. I click OK and it shows right up. Then I hit Enter one more time. I center the text by clicking this little center button right here, and then I type the title of the paper right there. Hopefully we'll come up with a more clever title later, but I just want to remember I need a title, so I type title of the paper, and then I'll fix it, revise it later. The last thing you've got to do is indent your first paragraph. You do that by pushing the Tab button 1 time, and it should scoot you over a 1/2 inch right there. Not 5 spaces. This isn't a typewriter. We want a 1/2 inch. So push Tab 1 time, and then start typing. This is the first sentence of my MLA formatted paper. Excellent.